who will play Samoa in their trophy final, either Chris Asmus. Wales playing in their alternative strip, obviously, with the clash of colours. Normally the Red Dragons of Wales would be here in Vancouver. Their second strip, the darker strip. And just the one loss to Fiji. They thought they had got through when they had beaten Argentina and Samoa. They won't, but they'll certainly want to get some points, and they'll also want to take a trophy back to Wales on Monday morning. Trehan, who really is one of the architects and goes around the outside, can't get past Branger, the captain for Chile, with jersey 1. Inside the 22, Wales will now look to try and work it patiently. Nothing really happening down there, so James Benjamin goes back around. A nice pass out to Trehan. Again, the cut, the angles that the Welsh are using here is out of the top draw. So that pass was okay, it's gone forward. Good quality build-up play from Wales.
Oh, they know they missed an opportunity there. Adam Thomas was one that gave the pass off the late cut, just stops and pops, draws in 2 defenders, and unfortunately just down a little bit, gets caught off the hand of Toro Alba, I think it was. Look at the size difference physicality-wise, but the little man got it done.
Toro Alba, one of the best players, or better players, I should say, for Chile. 2 tries in Vegas. Picked up one here as well, and he is the halfback there.
Set.
Toro Alba gets the ball, and Chile mistake. Thought it was inside their own 22. The referee says play on. They'll gain some confidence from the victory against Russia. Not enough pace to go around the outside was Westcott. So they throw it back into the pocket. Now the dummy, and now they get into some space. Toro Alba on the inside as he got the angle and the pace. Toro Alba for the line. Chile looking to come back. Stopped, spun, needs to release the ball. Now they get another player there, and Chile will score the first. Julio Blanc. They go coast to coast, and Chile score first.
What a run. I think initially from Francisco Uros, deep within his own 22, ran through a nice hole. Here he goes here, the decoy, bit of ball play, throws off the defender with the nice dummy. And it was the guy who got back in defence for Chile that caused the turnover for Wales. Toriba, he shouldn't have stopped, he should have backed himself. You can see there, just that little hesitation gave time for the Welsh defence to get back, but good following up from Julio Blanc. What a start for Chile.
Tom Williams, a good chase. The big man trying to catch, and this is Francesco Uros, wearing shirt number 5. And successful with that. They really have gained some confidence after beating Russia earlier today, Carl.
Well, what Chile do is they do the basics very, very well. We saw them getting back in numbers when they were broken in defence. And they always seem to be in and around the ball because they are so keen.
The restart in 7s, the team that scores, kicks the ball to the opposition. Trehan's a good player, and now Wales just decide to go forward through Adam Thomas. They lose possession, and Chile through Metuas. Metuas gets the ball, and now Chile look confident. Blanc, the try scorer, gets dumped to the ground. Quickly recycled. Westcott wears jersey 6. This is their captain, Blanger. Toro Alba, some footwork. They've got some space here. Good awareness of where the free players are, and now they go on the outside. This is Metuas. Again, the counter-ruck comes in from Wales, but again, the penalty is given. The South Americans are enjoying the first 4 minutes of this game.
Well, they're playing committed rugby 7s. That's the thing at the moment. I think for the Welsh team, they know physically they have an advantage, but they're throwing away 50-50 possession, and the Chile team are just rolling with it at the moment. They've got all the momentum.
Ethan Davis just took a little bit of a knock, but thankfully he's okay. And across the line they come. A couple of dummies and a nice run there from Uros. They release quickly. Can they score? They're inside the red zone of the Welsh team. They've got numbers here. If they draw and pass, they certainly had an overlap there, but Angier is taken to the ground now. The numbers look a lot more even. Slow ball is recycled. Torrealba. Chile start going back before they go forward again. Great tackle coming in from Trehan.
This is very good defence here. And I don't see where that's high, but anyway.
Angier wants to go on with it. Here's the captain leading by example. Chile on the attack. 3 players down the blind side. And they've lost it forward. Missed opportunity.
Yeah, just a rush of blood to the head, I think, for this Chilean team. If they stay spread, that's where they look most dangerous. With ball in hand, when they get in tight, I think that sort of suits the Welsh team. Really,
yeah, I had a look. I was happy to play away over there. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
But that's a big miss for this Chilean team for Mike.
Let's go, please. Yeah, crouch.
Angier, Silva,
Bind,
and Blanc.
Set.
From the front row, it's a tight head. Torrealba thought he was in for another.
Oh, that caught that Welsh scrum by surprise. That did. Good pressure there at the scrum time from Chile. And this is a real credit to this Chilean attack at the moment. Wells taking the opportunity to just take it to the line out. That speaks volumes for Mike for how good Chile are. Look at that. The hook comes out the same channel.
And the South Americans are able to kick off both feet. A lot of them play soccer or football as it's known around the globe from an early age, and so here they're just trying to strike for the ball illegally. And now Wales will have to go 60 metres. You can hear the applause as Kenya say goodbye to this very good crowd in here in Vancouver. And another penalty. Oh, they're starting to mount up now, and the Canadian referee is just slowing things down.
15 seconds.
James Benjamin.
Kick the ball.
Can Wales score? And now into referee's time. They work a move and then they get it out to where Roach is big and strong. He's taken it out. And that is a disappointing 7 minutes for the Welsh team. He needed to stay in on that occasion, but Chile have scored the first try and the only try. The former Wales Sevens captain. A little bit of arrogance, he says, as we're underway. Ethan Davis with the high kick. Lost forward, and so they will get first possession in the second half.
Yeah, and he also spoke about in the huddle of Wales going side to side. That's their game plan. So get it out to the wing, draw the defence over, put it in the pocket, and then go to the far side again and stretch them on that side, and then you attack the third place.
Luke Trehan, 4 years in medical school. He's put the career aspirations of being a doctor or just on hold as he continues to pursue his sevens career. Fantastic to have him in the game. And now Wales look to try and draw level. Good ball movement, and now Roach was taken out earlier. Roach on the charge. 7 short. Great defence from Chile. Quickly recycled. They get it from one side to the other, which is what the coach wanted them to do. And now asking some questions of the Chile defence, going in and trying to steal it as Metuas. He might get the penalty. Referee says no clear release. They tap and go again. Wales looking to respond. Can't get there yet. Ball is still available. They've got numbers. And as easy as you like, he strolls around. Lloyd Evans brings them back.
Well, they've upped the intensity, that's for sure, this Welsh team. But it all started from the nice run by this man, Ben Roach, very strong, sets it up beautifully, long place, draws in 3 defenders in and around that run. They get the bridge there, clear it quickly. And the end result is this, getting the rewards right under the horns.
Open side flanker in the 15-a-side game. Now one of the contracted sevens players to the Welsh Rugby Union. Conversion is good, and they take the lead for the first time in the match.
When they do play at pace, they look so good, this Welsh team. Got it together, and they can do that again. Well, Chile really will be finding it hard to stay in this one.
Wales currently 9th in the series. They are a core team. Just reminding, if you're joining us, that Chile are the invitational team to make up the 16-15 core teams, and they have beaten Russia to put them in this position to be in a Trophy Cup final as they build towards Hong Kong next month. Torrealba gets it out to Uros. We're in jersey 5 in the headgear. That is Ayraz, who throws a bit of a hospital pass going backwards at Chile before they go forward. There's an American football pass, the quarterback pass from the captain. You don't see that too often.
Not at full speed anyway.
No.
This is awkward. It's nice release there, but here's the captain coming around, the forces it over.
That won't get him an NFL contract.
He won't be thrown into the lineouts either. He's pushing a scrum champ.
Takes his position on the left-hand side. This young Welsh team building.
Time on, please.
12th last week,
Crouch.
and so the disappointment from that. I'd love to get the trophy to take home after 2 weeks of being away and on the road. They lead by 2 points, and now Trehan gets the ball back. Nice angle. Got players out on his left. Gets it out now. Davis gets it along the chain. Luke Morgan scores his 5th, 73rd in his career. He's got X factor, this young man.
Well, they ran the exact same move on the last scrum, but they gave it to Ben Roach on the outside. On this occasion, they come back on the inside to Luke Trehan, who gives the ball back out to Ethan Davies, and then he pops it out to Luke Morgan, the replacement. Good options, good timing, well executed.
Member of the Commonwealth Games of 2014. Also scores a high percentage of the tries. Lovely conversion. And well, the coach gave them a little bit of a talk, saying how disappointed he was in the first 7 minutes. They have turned that around with 2 converted tries. And as you mentioned, Carlton, they have picked up the pace, and that's been the difference. Ethan Davis with the high restart, just goes 10. Wow. They were standing inside the 11-metre mark.
Yeah, the ball still has to carry, I think, 10 metres, even though if you're standing past that, so must have been just inches away from doing it. But here's an opportunity, a big one for Chile. They've had no ball in the second 7 minutes so far.
Mecuars is their playmaker. Udos has been good for them. Drops a short little ball through the gap. Half gap goes the try scorer Blanc. Driven to the touchline, not out. Yes, he is.
Great defence here, Willie, from Wales. Just a physical mismatch, bullying over the Chilean player. Here it is here. Swings him around. That is outstanding.
Well, that tackle completion rate, they've missed 3. That's not too bad for Chile, but you can see the difference in how many tackles they've had to make.
The important thing now for Chile is that they need to contest this throw-in because they're 2 scores behind. Any hope with less than 2 minutes on the clock, they have to be the next to score. That's for sure.
For Wales, 9th on the series. If they win this match, they'll take on Samoa, who are down the bottom of the table as well, down around the bottom.
Sorry, I got a call to stop. What's the issue? Time off, please. I got a call to stop. Yeah, time off.
I think we just got an issue here with some of the substitutes, just
What's
making
the
sure
issue,
we've got
guys?
the right ones on and off, and a number of players have been substituted. So just getting clarity.
Well, they've got a bench of 3, so I think they can rotate them a couple of times. Obviously, every side has 5 that they can use, and so just making sure that the numbers are correct. And Luke Trehan will feed this line out. Sam Cross went up, but Chile win the ball and come back with some real purpose. Now looking to try and create some space for Blanc again. The pass there may have released him, not how it gets up. Is he in play? Yes. Penalty here, didn't release the ball.
Tackles complete. Back.
And now Wales.
No. It's here.
Man, they show a lot of heart, this Chilean team, though, nearly through the gap. He backs himself. There, he said he was held and tackled. I'm not entirely sure that he was.
No, a different player came into effect, that didn't it? And the other thing that the young Chris Asmus is going to learn as well, I'm sure, head of the referees will be talking to him, is from that point where it's quickly taken, let it go, to bring it back and then allow Chile to get back in place to defend. You've just taken away the advantage that you've given them.
Chile got up and contested the last one and won it. Can they do the same this one?
Crossed, yes they did. You've read the book, you've written the book, Carltonana. Now Chile, will they have the last say in the game? No, they won't. 14-5, last passage of play. And I don't think the Welsh will be interested in playing two further, or two more of a part any longer than they need to. They'll save some energy for the match against Samoa.
Yeah, time will be up by the time this scrum is fed, so I'm sure they just want to be solid here, absorb the pressure, kick the ball out and move on.
Crouch. Yeah, stand up. Move back, please. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Stefan Andrews will just give it back to Trahan, who kicks it into touch. And Wales will progress to play in the trophy final here in Vancouver. Full time, they were down 5-0 at half-time. They came back to score 2 converted tries and have won the match with a scoreline of 14-5. Good performance from the Welsh in that second half. They sped the game up and they really got going. Let's get some reaction from the Welsh captain, Sam Cross.
Sam, difficult to not be in the top 8 after yesterday's disappointing finish. What was said overnight to rally the troops?
Yeah, after we lost the Fiji first game, we said all we can do now is win these 2 games against Argentina, Samoa, 2 tight games that we won on the hoot there. We thought we'd done enough, but obviously Argentina had a big win against Fiji, set us back, but we knew we had to recover here today.
You guys are playing in the Challenge Trophy now. What would a win in that do for your program?
Yeah, we said we missed out on that cap, but the only way to prove that we're good enough to be in that cap is to win this bowl now. So we go on, we have a 5-game win streak and we have momentum going into Hong Kong next leg.
Thanks, good luck.
Cheers, thank you.